A very good morning to everybody. Here we go. The first lecture in this series of Understanding Nature Cure, the foundation course from PSYsolution. Let's understand the definition first. Nature Cure is a constructive, non-violent method of treatment which aims at removing the basic cause of disease through the rational use of elements freely available in nature. Constructive nonviolent depicts the exclusion of any destructive intrusion to our body. This includes all painful interventions. Human genre attains its best status of health in the roots of non-violence. Violence creates a lot of toxins in our body and mind and makes us ill. Rational use includes conscious inputs of fundamental elements and managing individuals' action and thoughts in terms of preserving and increasing the internal vitality. Elements means the freely available uncontaminated natural elements which can be assimilated in the body at ease. Those are available in abundance in nature. Our body is made of these elements and forms an unique structure. Next, I will walk you through a few myths that we consider as fact. So next few slides today I'll discuss about few of the myths and the corresponding facts. The first myth is diseases are bad. This is our consideration. But the fact is diseases are the conditions our bodies strive to bring the homeostasis or equilibrium back. Body is the closest friend of individual. It never works against the individual. We need to remember this. Body's fundamental duty is to maintain the homeostasis of the body. In this tribe, disease is a tool of body to bring back the equilibrium to its original position, in a balanced position. Myth number 2. Healthy test can be created by us. Us means human here. But the fact is, test is the natural identification of food and food values that are needed by us. Nature has inbuilt cues in food as test to complement the different needs of organisms, including us human beings. Creation of test is a foolish application of human intelligence. Test is created by considering the fact of sensory enticements. It means, in most of the cases, how one can be attracted towards food that is kept in consideration during the development of that particular test. In few cases, health is thought to be taken care on the basis of germ theory and deficiency theory. Shortly during this course, we shall be able to defy both the theories rationally without going into medical jargons. While creating test, what we do unknowingly is challenging the natural reasons of test. Whereas in nature, test is evolved unintentionally as an indicator of goodness of food. Take example of an apple, which remains tasty till the time it has good food value and required elements for us. A rotten apple doesn't contain taste in it, neither the food value. Whatever we can do to imitate nature, we can not succeed. We should rather consider growing tasty fruits than making tasty foods. Myth number 3. Immunity is good. But the fact is, immunity is suppression. Diseases should not be stopped, but the causes of disease should be looked into. Diseases can only be cured by the vitality of our body, not by the immunity. Often, we get confused vitality with immunity and vice versa. These two are fundamentally different. Immunity resists disease even if causes of diseases persist, whereas vitality initiates disease if and only if causes exist. Otherwise, vitality makes one energetic, healthy and vibrant. Immunity building is possible with medicines and health supplements which is specific in nature. Like a diabetic medicine builds immunity towards diabetic symptoms, often limited to the management of blood sugar level or blood sugar count, not overall health attainment. Vitality building is possible by lifestyle management, by preserving energy and inculcating good input habits, which we shall explore in forthcoming lectures. Vitality works towards overall health attainment, not any specific problem solving. Myth number 4. Medicine can cure. But the fact is, medicines can only suppress the symptoms. Cure cannot happen unless the cause is removed. Any school of practice of treatment through medicines works on symptoms of health problem. A few proudly say that also. A symptom of disease is just a small eruption of discomfort. This is rather the effort of body's vitality to bring the equilibrium back. With the application of medicines, what we do is just suppress the specific symptom till it gets erupted in any other form. Often I share this joke, which is a fact. The days are not far when we will have a doctor for our little finger and another doctor for our thumbs. The doctor who helps you to suppress one symptom easily shrugs off the other new symptom that you may face on the name of specialty. So he is not specialist in attending that particular symptoms, he says. The cure is possible only by removing the cause. Medicinal system lacks the cause analysis in its structure. Myth number 5. Diet is the only factor to be cared in nature cure. But the fact is, diet is one of the factors to be looked after in nature cure. Other factors like sunlight, water, air, exercise, rest, and mental poise are equally important. The diet or the food is indeed an important aspect. Other input factors like water, air, sunlight are largely subconscious activity. We often consider these as perfectly done by us. Unfortunately, that's not the case. In the present modernized system of living, we often do it imperfectly. We need to understand and correct the wrong practices in terms of all 7 factors. We shall unfold those all during this course. Myth number 6. Appetite is good for health. But the fact is, most of the time, we consider appetite or craving as hunger. Hunger is good, but not the appetite. What we eat, we need to consider that with mindful analysis. But if we feel the urge to eat and we can eat anything, that is the hunger. If we have urge to eat and for something specific to eat, that is appetite. This is how we can differentiate the appetite from hunger. Hunger is a natural feeling initiated by our bodily need. Appetite is a created feeling initiated by our mind. Hunger is indeed needed for a healthy living, but let us give appetite a watchful assistance for the sake of our well-being. Myth number 7. Nature cure is naturopathy. But the fact is, naturopathy is herbalism. Where herbs are considered as medicines, nature cure does not recommend any specific herbs to treat any specific health problem. Naturopathy conforms to deficiency theory, but nature cure does not. Deficiency theory says you have some specific deficiency in your body and you need this specific thing, be it medicine or herbs, to treat it. This is again a superficial approach to health. Nature cure believes not in parts but in the whole. The holistic science of nature cure helps the organisms to extract and transform the needed element from anything to anything. The fact is, all natural inputs do include everything in it, and our vitality has got the tremendous power to transform and get the needful element. We need to just remember the input items, if we talk about food, conforms to the specific season, to the specific region, to the specific form. It means, for example, mango in winter is a wrong input because it loses its seasonal value. It means Washington apple is a wrong input in India because it loses its regional value. It means fruit jam is a wrong input because it loses its original form. That's it, folks, for today. Here I end my first lecture in this course. I welcome your questions and doubts. Thank you.